Yeah, man, Dobba Don, wagwan.
Yo, don't it. I be 45.
45 again.
Yeah, man.
It's a good thing to see you again in a better state than a long time ago.
Yeah, man. Give thanks to the Creator Himself for providing our lives, and we just give thanks for everything we're happening in our life,
Take me through the recovery path, man.
Yeah, man. That's a level of and spiritual level and a spiritual status that some people get to wonder, oh, them did a fix up 45 style apart, and from them did a so high, and the way I used to react. But so from a level that I went through that situation, that I became a man who knew the right ways to do things, you understand? So from that level, I found it so hard to explain more things about iron, because people, they talk a lot of things. So we try to hide, but some of the things were just relate to people, like music.
Yes, right.
Yeah, man, yeah. We would give it to the people then, but when you are sick and you are under some situation, people won't understand. Some of them just did it to laugh, and some of them just did it to support. You understand? But still, me love those way have the right your heart, to support and to feel for the right people, straight. Yeah, man.
Who was there during that time, man?
Nobody was there because I was upon a level that I was facing certain things that I didn't consider people. So maybe my girlfriend, one of my girlfriend, she she played a part where me just to say I was okay on that level, because she was watching over me all the time when me hungry, when me have nothing in my pocket, and when me do things and me do mistakes. But me know some people were just a pray for me from a far distance, were just a wish good things to happen in my life. You know the thing where I'm going. Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Straight.
And take me through what are some of the lessons that you learned through that?
Yeah, some lessons that I learned is trust no man. The first person to trust is you, and from you trust yourself, you are gonna get the ability to know people's ways of the manners, the way them do them things. Cause some people them just people and them just being driven by evil like a vehicle. You understand? But we have people where you just have the waking up call, you understand?
Yes,
we shot a brother from another mother in
McDuffie. Out of 45
years represent,
But I love Jaffim, opportunity provider.
Straight.
And I respect.
You understand?
Don Dobba.
So want to be straight up.
Yeah.
What caused that situation, man? Be straight up.
Like what caused that type of situation to happen?
Man, be open
the
up,
thing
man.
is, the way we are living nowadays, we got to face a lot of things. I must say, it was a spiritual attack, the spiritual thing that I was facing, because I remember everything that happened at that pleasant moment. You understand? To an extent that I noticed that there was a particular message that was trying to be, being transferred to me, but in a way that people won't understand. You understand? In a way that maybe I will be looking like I'm crazy, but in a way that I'm learning how to communicate with the inner me. You understand?
Yeah.
To aim the ability to control the soul Dobba Don. You understand? The thing we may
So there was talk that there's the thing called Guka. Talk about that. Is that not the situation that was happening at the time?
Guka, you know what? People may take drugs. People may take.
Were you taking drugs?
I wasn't taking drugs.
They take advantage of the drugs.
Yeah, they take advantage of
for drugs.
They just try and put some silly things on something that wasn't the matter, So to a level that you asked me about the Guka, I use Guka because me blessings were straight, and when me patrol, when me do me things, me things them shut and me things them straight because it's just a spiritual connection of the good spirit. Jano, Jehovah Jireh, he might watch over I and he might watch over my soul every time and he control everything that me want. You understand? To an extent that me believe that everything that happens in your life, there's a reason why them type of situation happen. You understand?
I never left Dobba alone.
Yeah, man. What's your message to the youth them who use Guka Makafala?
To the youth them who use drugs and thing, I just want to tell you this. You go nowhere if you don't know where you're coming from. So remember, if you're using something that is harmful to your health, you're gonna face some type of painful situation that you will regret being a use of drugs. You understand what I'm trying to say?
Dobba Don.
Yeah, man.
Back to the music. 2021. Wagwan.
2021. Let me say.
It's around the corner.
Hosabas, Hazaras, Hastaliente, Tirende, Hantaraj.
Titus.
Tirende. Yeah, man. Right about now, me just have a new type of name when I use on the street. My new name was Tirende.
Tirende.
Anzi. Tirende. Is what Tirende. Those that are Kumazwan Bozi. Dobba Don, it was like image. Not an image version, but a level of like it's a journey. So in life we are on a mission, like so it's a journey that I walked from part A to part B, then there's the part C. I'm changing levels. You understand? So from there, no, they must call me Tirende. Because Tirende, what up?
Tirende meaning what?
Tirende is it's like a spiritual name when we did have from Messiah in only. Because you know what? Sometimes we receive things in a way that we should give thanks. And people doesn't believe in a spiritual level, like we are people, but we should consider the spiritual side first before the physical side. You understand? That's where we get everything, and that's where we're gonna lead people. Like this is the right ways to do, and this is the right things to say, or to, you know what I mean, straight.
So I didn't get what I wanted on the 2021 part. What are you working on in 2021?
2021 part. I have a lot of different.
Any album, anything?
Yes, I will be dropping some albums, like videos, brand new EPs. But it's like I'm gonna change everything to a level that they would never understand. It's like them gonna say, "Ima Illuminati, ima evil, ima this speaker." The way ima run, no, ima run different. You understand? Bad like arty, bad like you, busy. All the man there, you know, sweet.
How do you feel performing for people now? Right
no, I enjoy it because the voice when we have now is so wicked and so sick. You understand?
Man, are too bad.
Holy bantan. You know, they must feel the vibration before we start it. You understand? 45 ability. Straight up. You understand?
You know what, Dobba Don? Every time you talk to people, they tell me that every time you collaborate with Oskid, a hit song I come out.
Yeah, man, true.
Are you working with Oskid right about now? We know we worked on him within the pandemic.
Oskid, my brother that I consider to my journey, because we have recently I was saying spiritual connection.
Yeah, man.
We connect in the spiritual zone.
The spiritual realm.
Like you'll be creating an instrumental, and then I'm somewhere.
You're there in another place.
Thinking of my music, and I just start a chorus that I don't know where it comes from. Then step in a Oskid studio. It just suits, you know, like it was the right song for the right instrumental he created when I was in there. You understand? So that's the level that you just find out, like, yo, Oskid, you understand?
Yeah, man.
That was a freestyle that nobody believe them say he wrote that song. But
it was a freestyle.
It was a freestyle to a level that I just passed through the studio. And Oskid was like, me have an instrument or me want you for boss.
Right, find the thing.
you have your time to write on it. Then I just
And you take it
go on like a freestyle that me couldn't manage to sing me whole a song, you know, to a level that some of the words me can't remember them. You understand?
Yeah, man, I understand.
But up there, that's what me say. But 2021, me say watch out for the hosa bass, astaliente, capadibente, tirende, vantende, chibende, antaraj. You understand now? New style pattern when me bring out like the different Dobba Don them know. Maybe this is like the Don Dobba. You understand? The other part of the Dobba Don. You understand? Because people them should know like me have a song where the footing the bar, Trisim dream guara, dream fan and dream dara, and dream bunyara, yanda kapara, uimba ufara, makatandara, shaka tukala, ndikazilile iwo, swandinoda, mungu tarisa mazuva ose, indochka, Manuve nyumari vane mishonga Shaka o mazuvarese panunyura. And me have a song for the ladies.
Yeah man.
Ngatsamba endanyura o Bereka moyo underudo o Viringa avo vanenaro Chavo kutauna kutukaye Viringa tsamba endanyura o Viringa moyo unerudo oh Viringa amo vanenaro Chamo kutauna kutukaye Mudiwa wangu nango tuzive Moyo wangu zema nanchive Murudon wangu ze notatime Kushika narindri wako mrume Ukandiwona njivara iwe fara Zaka omande nzara usashora Ramangwana wajanyara yama ora Terera ngomandi chichwasora Eringa tamba yandanyona. You understand?
Dobba Don. Do you see yourself collaborating with the man of the moment here from here, Vanchoga?
You know what?
Yeah, man.
Every man is a man of the moment. But the thing what me I say, me feel like to an extent that as long it is something creative, something artistic, me support it. Me don't take sides.
So you're gonna be there for Vanchoga anytime?
Yeah, man, I'm a friend. I'm like a brother from another mother.
Yeah,
from
man.
a level that
I understand.
We grew up in the same ghetto. And
yeah,
we
man.
grew up in the same
massive.
level. Like we just a family. So we need to uplift one another because it doesn't make sense when we support somebody from far distance instead of supporting the brother. When
the next man.
Because maybe he's gonna give me shoesless today. Tomorrow I'm gonna give him a care to enter and me drive to town. So you understand? It's different from the people you just see maybe after 5 years or 2 months or 1 week. The person who is like close to you is supposed to be, you know, uplifting you, inspiring you, and you know a lot of things were real. That of XP.
Dobba Don,
yeah, man.
I'm happy to see you.
Give thanks.
Oh, healthy and kicking.
Yeah, man.
Sign out, man. Sign out.
Yeah, man. Mr. Astaliente. Hins watirende. Masquera say. Kubasa masquera say. Oh, Sava.
Dobba Don, 45 again.